Hey, I wanted to make a quick video about the Nuc-Up attachment attaching onto the underside of a hive. So if you imagine a TopBar hive flipped upside down and the bottom board is taken off and any screening is taken off, then the whole inside of the hive would be open. So then you put this part of this bottom board here and this part of the bottom board here and screw that into the actual walls of the hive, and this becomes the new bottom of the hive. Now, then, just kind of placing it and everything, you'll see that this would fit right up against, the new nuc box would fit right up against the bottom of the new hive, and there would now be a hole in the bottom of the hive where the bees could work up from the nuc into the new TopBar hive. And then this cradle gets screwed right into the actual new bottom board. There's screws on both sides. And then there's a couple shims, and so from both sides of this you'd want to end up using the shims that I provide to just kind of, once the box is in place for the season, shim it so that it pushes up against the hive and that it's bee tight, meaning no bees can squeeze through. If there happens to be any gaps or anything where bees can kind of get out, you could just simply use some caulking to kind of plug it up. So then imagine you're flipping the whole hive over and this is now attached. You then have a couple little roof pieces that then get pushed up right against the TopBar hive body and from either side. So this is pre-drilled so that it's a little like off-center, so that you could completely mount this and put both of these bottom boards towards one side, so one here and then the other, and have the nuc be all the way to one side, the left or the right. However, if you do want to center mount it and do each of the bottom board pieces on the left and the right and have the nuc in the center of the hive, that's fine. You don't even need to like re-drill this. It's totally fine. It's just aesthetics that that it would be like a little off center, and if it's really bugging you, it's like, okay, you could drill your own new little pilot holes. I don't want to go drilling it like crazy, just so it's like, it's simple, it's already set up and ready to go. And again, once it's fully installed, you'd have the hive body from here and here, and you'd have the 5-frame nuc would be able to work up into into the new TopBar hive. And again, I would put like a little bead of caulk here and on the other side, just so if like rain's, running down or whatever, it's pouring or whatever, it doesn't go down and into the hive. Eventually they'll propolize it, but you just don't want to have like a rainstorm where it does end up getting in into the hive. All right, hope that helps.